This is my Road to Rank 1 series, where I take a brand new account and bring it all the way to Rank 1 in the world. Last season, I was able to make it all the way to Rank 4 in the world, but I couldn't get to Rank 1. So I'm going to be trying one more time this season to get all the way to Rank 1 in the world. Hope you enjoy.
Okay, so I'm playing in the third position on this board over here, and I'm currently ranked 600. So the biggest thing is I need to continuously play a lot more games. Everyone in the top 100, they literally have triple or quadruple or 5x the amount of games I have. It's around I think 25 games so far. And just looking at the leaderboards, yeah, I've only got 26 games, and I need to probably match these guys' volume over here to make it to the top. Anyways, so I'm playing in the third position. First position takes 693. This is definitely the right pick. Actually, I could see a world where second position takes a 5-9-10 for the sheep port 3-1. This seems pretty good. Yeah, so looking at this board, the brick and ore are both pretty rare. So I could see a case for the 6-4-3 too, where you just point left and you build to the 4-11. And that's actually a pretty good roll. That's actually a really good expansion too. But let's just say this guy takes 5-9-10 second. Do I take e5-10? It doesn't actually feel that great now looking at it in hindsight. But you could actually get away with 5-8-10 6-2. I don't know if I really like 6-2s because it does give you Orbeat Sheep and gives you the strongest Orbeat Sheep. The problem is that you double up on the 6, and as soon as this gets blocked, you're kind of screwed. I mean, you basically place on a 2. That's why I really don't like it. But you get the 2 starting ore, which is actually pretty powerful. So this is me in third position. I've got to really decide. 6-4-3 I really like, actually. There's also the super strong, after you go here, the super strong double back expansion to the 8-3. You double up on the ore, double up on the sheep, and the 4-11 is also really goated. But I like the 5-9-10 a lot too, just because you have this sheep port, which is really good. But the 6-4-3, I swear, you just don't really get blocked with this, which I really like. But 5-9-10, what are my outs? What does fourth position do? Fourth position will probably take the 6-4-3 here. I could see a world where they do something like 9-11, 6-4-3, something like that. I'd also see a world where they just do this plus this. That means I might have to actually take 5-9-10, e4-10. It's not the worst. I mean, I could also just do this. And do I want to match their position? Do something like this, point upwards. They take this plus this. Since 5-9-10 for sure goes. I take this plus this. This guy then probably takes this guy's bone. This is why the 5-8-10 is a trap, like a trap. Because you take 5-6-12 point left, and then I should be getting at least one expansion to 2-9-10 flash here. But I also have to defend. Yeah, I have to do a lot. I have to go here to here. I have to defend one of these spots. Also have to defend the 4-11 from getting plowed of this guy. So a lot of interesting choices, but I think I'm more comfortable with the 5-9-10 point downwards, just because the sheep port is really good, and it just allows you to be way more consistent. Since no matter what, the sheep port's just really valuable on this board, and I bet I could actually get a lot of 2-for-1 sheep trades since there's going to be an overload of sheep. I think this is just overall really good, and also going on the 5-9-10 allows me to play an Orbeat sheep game, which is actually surprisingly really effective on a board like this, because there's not super strong ore, so I think you can actually get away with the Orbeat sheep game. But the 5-8-10 here, I actually think it's kind of a trap. I thought even I fell for the trap. I immediately said at the very beginning of the game that I thought the 5-8-10 would go for second, but then taking a second looking at it further, I'm not sure. I think I'd like the 5-9-10 a little bit more. We'll see. So my opponents are all relatively decent. They're in the top 1,000-ish. Yeah, they're all in the top 1,000, and this guy's currently ranked 200. So my opponents are going to be relatively competent, make no super huge blunders. I think they might make slight mistakes, 5-8-10, but this is still a good pick overall. It's not this look like an egregious, really bad position. But I think I would have preferred 5-9-10 a second. So they do take 6-4-3 and probably take what? 9-4. Oh, they take this instead. Oh, I didn't even see that idea. Yeah, that's an even better / faster idea compared to 9-4-11. Since I was trying to get greedy and expand here, then go here, and then do this, but that's too many things. I like this idea. It's that orange can actually play an effective Orbeat sheep game, since they can just do road settle here, and they're actually doing pretty good. And they're hard to block. I can either take the 4-8-10 here and just play a wood brick and just have my areas to the side. I could take 3-10-11, but this seems a little too slow to take 3-10-11. You gotta road settle here. It's just a little too slow. But I do get the coordinated 10s. So if I take 4-8-10 here, I think that's probably the best move for me. Question is, do I ever pull my road right to try to win this race to the 8-3 just for settlement spots? This might actually be needed. Should be a little bit wary of this just because, the light blue never goes here. So black is going to probably go... My black's screwed. What the hell do you do in this spot? As black, I think the best move is actually going to 6-2. And at this guy here, he gets the 6-5-11. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's not great. That's a lot of space on the board that's open. 6-5-11 for light blue. I think I'm going to point my road right for sure. Yeah, since I want to take away the 3-8, but there's also a lot of expansions, other things I need to do. So I think I'm going to do this and point right. And then I'm going to road settle here and then road settle here. But I might swap the order. I might road settle here first and then road settle here. Okay, 5-6-12. This makes sense. This is probably the only move that black can do. And essentially, he's hoping to road settle here and I guess just, I don't know, beg for mercy, really. Black game relies on getting a monopoly. It points upwards. Interesting. This makes it so I might not actually be as interested in maybe I road settle here first. And I don't care about the 3-8. If I lose this, who cares? Like, it's a crappy spot anyways. So 4 rolls. So there's a lot of wood and brick on the board. And I think the first move is really just to expand over here. Would I try to go to 4, 5, 11? No, I think I need a 3 to 1. The biggest thing is I need the brick. The biggest problem is if I get solo blocked on the brick, I lose the game. Hope that doesn't happen, but I think it probably goes into 5 wheat majority of the time. Yep, and I could see myself getting jacked, but maybe he jacks from black here just because he wants the brick, but I've only got wood. But he actually wants the wood here, since now he has 2 wood, 2 brick in hand. He defends this. Could also threaten to plow him here. Yeah, nicely done by orange here. The 10 rolls, that's good. I got my 2 roads now. I need every single brick I can get, since I need to settle here and then cut back here. Yeah. 11. Yeah, so now orange has a dev card in hand, plus that wood. I think you just hold here, actually. You don't offer anything because it reveals too much of your hand. Okay, black's able to drop the road. They also need the brick. Okay. So I'm going to do this anticipating the 7 rolling. Okay, this is really good for this guy now. His hand is super goated. It's basically like a road in hand and 2 bricks. Okay, 9. So now I'm hunting for the wheat. Light blue's hand is unstuck. And this is the perfect time to extort on my turn when I roll 7. What's the best framing for extortion here? Brick for wheat. Ooh, that's not bad. Brick for 2 wheat, I'll take. Or brick for wheat sheep. Wheat sheep's not bad. Okay, fine, I'll do 1 for 1. It's a settle for settle. Let's just take it. Settle for settle. Black is screwed. Let's not be greedy here. Wood for 2 sheep. Is that even that good for me? I mean, I think it moves him at 3 points. And he's got a pretty boned game otherwise. It's a little too nice, but it's 2 cards. I am overloaded on wood anyways. So I think it's a fine trade, and it makes it so I'm less likely to get solo blocked because the game is more even. And I think black is screwed anyways, but that might also just be a little bit too generous of a trade. So I'm not too sure. I think it's a fine trade to give him that. And otherwise, the problem is, if I don't do that trade, give him the wood, I bet someone else would take the trade. Like, I think light blue would actually give a wood for 2 sheep, maybe. It doesn't do that much for light blue, but it might be at sniped later. I just gotta pass. There's nothing I can do. I'm just waiting for the 10s to roll. And all the bricks are gone now. This guy's he's close to the city. He's probably gonna 4 for 1. Yeah. Well, this is where he wants, basically, he 4 for 1s for the wheat. He cities this up, and this is when it becomes really strong. I can't take this, unfortunately. Like, I would, but it puts me over 7. And I think the spots I actually go to is 9 or 11. But this is dangerous now. When 2 people have roads, and this guy, oh, geez. So this is the game-breaking decision here. If orange has a year plenty, I lose the game, since he basically cuts back to 4 and 11. I think the bigger concern is if blue cuts back to 4 and 11. Yeah, there's not much I can do. I just have to take this risk, the 9, 4, 11. It's better than 4, 5, 11. There's 2 Ds. It's like a 4 out of like 25 chance that these guys can like bone the shit out of me. I gotta commit. If I get plowed, I lose the game. Oh, this is scary. Okay, 7, that's good. But I get jacked here. Okay, I'm gonna dodge the jack. Don't steal the brick. I might get sell out of the 10 brick. Okay, steal. Okay, that's fine. This is the moment of truth. Does he have road building? Don't have road building? Okay, thank God. He just settled. Oh, he just settled like a normal person. Okay, just roll me a 5. Roll me a 5 like a normal person. I can settle here, and then I'm kind of happy now. The rest of the settlement spots don't really matter that much. 6 rolls. How much I can do. Oh, geez, this is not good. Orange is actually really strong. I really like their setup. I like this idea they came up with. They're on this ore and that ore, and then also double wheats. They're actually the secret killer inside of this game. But I can see my opponents being like, wow, 9, 4, 11 is so good. Okay, good. 3 for 1. Pops. Yeah. The thing is, like, I can see myself getting blocked, like, when I shouldn't be getting blocked, when it should be on orange here. The thing is, like, orange is really hard to block themselves. Oh, geez, this is bad. I think he road buildings me and plows me. This is bad. I think he has a road building. Well, the game is over. GG. Oh, man. Okay, this is pretty bad. Now what the hell do I do? I'm soloed. I got plowed. Oh, shit. Orange wins, and this is not good. Not much I can do. I don't think blue beats orange here is a problem. Dude, that's so unlucky, dude. Oh, my gosh. That's the only way I lose the game. It's like, while it is like the 2 out of 25 chance, right? It's a 4% chance. The thing is that, like, if you think about it, like, you have to ask yourself, why was blue so desperate for the brick? I mean, you could just be like, well, they're just going to drop a road, right? But also, that's why they also, like, threw alarms of like, ooh, 9, 4, 11 is really, really good for, this guy. And he brought it up because maybe just because, this is disgusting, man. Still blocked. Oh, this sucks. That's not a thing I can do. And he brought it up because I think he's eyeing it. But, it is what it is. Okay, I gotta start off by offering black basically some free shit, which is, you can port whatever you need it. But yeah, the thing is, orange just wins. Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna get any trades. I'm blocked. This is ugly. There's no, I don't see how I can win this. The 9 just is a money roll for my opponent. Orange just wins this game. Okay, let's see. He's gonna do something stupid, probably block the 6. And it's not the worst thing in the world, but he has to block the 6 here. Okay, steals from orange. You have to. Good. But even so, orange still kills you. Like, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'm basically asking if you can help me out, throw me a bone, so then I can, port a sheep for him the entire game here. And if not, it is what it is. You can't do much. 4 rolls. That's disgusting. Let's port for the brick. It's a little bit more rare. Just got a double port. Screw it. Save as many points as possible before the game ends. I guess the way I win this is maybe... What the fuck? This makes no sense. To block the 5? Your main threat here is light blue. Light blue, not your main threat? I mean, he's gonna plow you. This is such a stupid move. Oh my gosh, that's such a dumb move. I'm glad I spent all my cards. He's doing stupid shit like that. Deserves to lose. I mean, I thought he was playing this game well, but I really don't think he is after this. Like, you're gonna get plowed. Like, why are you trying to solo block me when you can be removing cards from light blue when you're about to get plowed? But I mean, that's fine. It's a useless block, and light blue played an aggressive knight anyways. Yeah, and I need to try to plow light blue here, if possible. Yeah, I need to plow light blue here, if possible. Hey, this makes no sense. Why the hell is orange blocking this 5? I don't get it. It seems such a bad move. 2 sheep or 2 wheat? Yeah, I'd do something like this. Or I need wheat ore. Yeah, there we go. Even though 2 wheat doesn't do jack shit for me, honestly. Yeah, like... I think I just gotta pour for an ore and pass here, really. How much he can do. He's kind of being a dumbass, so maybe I want to pop here. Mono? There we go. There we go. Okay, now I can actually win the game. Oh, thank God. Maybe I shouldn't have called him stupid, because now you're gonna still block me. Okay, thank you. Okay. Sometimes that, like, makes people angry, but sometimes it's like, he's got a point. A double year plenty is actually pretty good. If brick rolls... Okay, 4 brick. That's not good. Dude, I have to play my mono? Dude, that's so bad. That's so bad. I'm about to play my mono on the bricks. I just got this thing too. That's so bad. Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. Okay, cool. 10. I need sheep here. That's 1. Cool. And I gotta save my mono to be a lot more clever with it. I think the right move is connect this way so you can do something like this. Yeah, I think connecting this way works, yeah. I need 2 cards here. Okay, good, good, good. Do sheep or wheat. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, that had to happen. It sucks to port all the wheat, but this has to happen here. Cool, there we go. Let's see if he has a knight card. He does. Oh my gosh. I don't know why orange is... I mean, I think that's why orange is solo blocking me, because he's trying to take a road. Yeah, and that's the fastest way for him to win the game. Makes sense, right? Here, plenty for... Okay, pops once. A lot more 6s on the board. I do really want to do devastating sheep mono, but I'm just not set up for it, And I don't know if this game is going to last long enough. I don't think I still do a sheep mono. I think I just pass here. If the game is over, the game is over. Yeah, I have to just use this effectively. Cool. There we go. Oh, thank God. Cool, cool, cool. Wheat for ore. Ask for 2 ore, but you're doing too good, man. Oh, geez, 1 for 1? You gotta be asking for more cards. Black, you're the dead player. You're also boned this game too, 1 for 1's not gonna cut it, especially since the only other person who can win this game is light blue. Okay, pops again. I guess he's trying to take army. 9. A lot of extra wheat on the board. I gotta hold strong. I gotta hold strong here, I think. Wheat for sheep. You can get like 2 sheeps here. Wait. Whatever, man. Yeah, not much I can do. It's not bad since the 8 becomes an even bigger money roll now. Let's port 3 cards for an ore like this. And let's port for another one like this. But I wonder how dumb orange is. I mean, he didn't solo block me last time. I think it's just fine to port like this, I think. It's fine to do this, I think. But he could also be coming to jack my ores. I don't know. A little dangerous. Steals from black. What are you doing? I'm so confused. Black's not the threat. It's definitely light blue, I think. Yeah, light blue is a threat, in my opinion. Also, in that spot, I could have considered monoing or porting for wheat, setting myself up for the ore mono. Should have done a little bit more balanced of an approach, or less of a balanced approach, and more of a polarized approach. And so the only way I win this is through like a fat specific mono. I can still mono the sheeps too. It's not out of the question, but this is blocked, so it makes it a lot worse. This is a settlement. This is ugly. I needed that trade last turn. Yeah, this is bad. Ugh, another one. Yeah, that was my sheep mono right there that I needed 2 ores. I'm gonna try to do something like this. Then ore for sheeps, maybe. This is just the dirty mono. Black says yes. Something like this, or I can try doing 2 ore for 2 sheep. Both of these work. And this is a bigger bait. There we go. This is the dirty mono setup. I've got to do this now. Now, I wish it was stronger, but it is pretty strong already. 6 ores. Yeah. I wish this was stronger, but no, it is what it is, right? You can't complain with a 6 ore mono. I wonder if you ever just pop again twice to hope for VP mono, because the only way you win this is with another mono. And see, I can't win this, right? I need a city. I need too many things. Yeah, I just gotta pop twice again and just hope for the second mono. There's no other way I win this. So mono, there we go. I gotta pop again. VP. Knight. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. He pops. Okay. I'm hoping that he draws the knights. There's probably a high concentration of VPs there. Ooh, that might be game for him too. He might have a lot of the VPs, but I'm glad I got the second mono for wheat. You're too far ahead. 1 VP, he says, at least. Like I said, I'm trying to say 2, and maybe I'll trade with you. But it's still on the condition he gives me 2 wheat, you know? Yeah, 2. Then bring him to 9 points here. Yeah, okay, cool. I timed him out. That's the perfect. That's the real move you were trying to do. That's the super move. Because I can do like a fat mono. Okay, you spent all his wheat. That's unfortunate. Roll me a 9 again. 9 or 5. 10. I think I just set the mono the wheat here. Let's mono the wheat. Let's suck it up. This kills everyone's hand for now. 6 wheat again. I don't know if that's actually good enough to win the game. That's the problem, you know? Now let's get a VP. You have to go for efficient points here. VP. Oh, that's doable. What the fuck? This is doable. Yo, what is this game, man? How do I win this if the 9 doesn't roll? I can't have the 9s roll anymore. So I have to go, the 8 can roll now since I'm on it. 2 roads like this is actually not bad here. So road. Do I pour my shit? 9 points? Feels so unintuitively bad. But he might play an aggressive knight. Yes, I think so. But then the only way I win this is through... Okay, this is how I win this. I have to pull one more time. Pour like this. And let's settle again. Yeah, there we go. So he's going to try to solo block me, do something stupid, I think. Oh my gosh, dude. I pursued the only winning path available, which is to do the double mono. Oh, okay, yes. He solo block. Dude, oh my gosh, I can actually win this. I can actually win this now. 8? I can road settle backwards. I can actually win this. Holy shit. So if another 8 and 9 rolls, 8-9 was the game. 8-9 is the game. Also, I can steal the sheep. No! I'm at last. No. Dang. Okay, I need a wheat here. I have to block the 6 since the wheat just rolled. I have to steal a wheat. I've got to dodge whatever these cards are. Most likely garbage knights. And I also got to steal from this guy here too. And he's saying he has 3 VPs. I don't know how much I believe him. He has 3 VPs. I think I don't know, man. He's 2 VPs, he says. But he could just be lying, trading for the win. I don't know if I trust him. This guy's also doing really good. I think it's actually orange. Since he could win at the 4, I think it's actually orange. Give me wheat. 9? Okay, 7. I got a road. If I drop 2 roads, though, I get jacked for sure. Do I drop 2 roads? Since if I drop 2 roads, I get jacked 100% by this guy here. But if I don't drop 2 roads, like, I might have a chance of 7ing out. I'm already getting jacked here to, this is so disgustingly bad of a position. I think I just hold, but I could get 7'd out. No, here's what's gonna happen. A 7 is gonna roll, 10's gonna, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, okay. The only way I win this, I think, is I have to commit here. A 7 has to roll on this turn. He's gonna jack me. I have to survive the jack. The 10's gonna roll. I can still settle here. Okay, just jack both my cards, it's fine. Oh, did he? Oh, yes, dude. We heard it. Yeah, I'm gonna lie here. Say, I got another knight, by the way. Please. This is a spot where you have to lie. Whoever gets blocked here matters so much. Don't steal from me, please. Yes. Okay. I can survive. Oh my gosh. Pool? Dodge a pool? Oh, we dodged the pools. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. I was so close. You rolled a 10. Oh, he needed that exact. Dang it. Of course I had to lie. That spot. Oh my gosh. I mean, Blue also lied. He also had 3 VPs. Oh my gosh, that's too close of a game. Man, those few times where I was solo blocked the 9 and the 10, oh my gosh, dude. I'm not sure about those monos. It felt like it was forced monos, otherwise the game was to be over. Maybe I could have done it a little bit earlier, but I think I played it at the necessary moments. And I also think like the time, instead of getting a city, pulling again was actually 100% necessary, since I was pursuing the only path to winning. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so close. With this terrible setup, oh my gosh. How'd I almost win that? that. Yeah, it's insane. Of course I did. Of course, yeah. It's normal to lie. It's normal to lie. I know a lot of you don't like the lying, but I mean, one, everyone does it, but it's also like a make or break it difference. Like in that spot, right? If the ore was stolen in his spot and he didn't win, I mean, basically any of my rolls wins the game. Like, 4, 8, 10, 9, all these win the game. So like in that spot, it's really critical to say, no, I've got 2 knights. But also at the same time, the dev card deck is empty. So it's like, oh, no, come on, don't BS and stuff, blah, blah, blah. Man, I was way closer to winning that game than I thought. And I think that really just goes to show the importance of pursuing the path of the only victory. So essentially, I have to double down on what it seems like weird moves because it's the only way I can win. So in the spot where, I decided to buy another deep, saying I can only get VP mono here. And if I don't get it, I just lose the game. I have to do that instead of getting a city because that's literally the only way I can win the game. And so sometimes whenever you're in such a boned position, let's say the only way black can win this is through 12s or whatever. You have to triple down on 12s. You got to triple down on your own numbers since that's the only way you can win. Even though I was in a completely boned position, I have to pursue the 2% chance of me winning the game, which is to, basically double down and say I need VP mono here in order to win. And it almost paid off since if orange stole an ore from light blue here and broke the city, then I have winning rolls on my own turn. Anyways, that was a really fun game, really close and exciting game. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you next time.